This is Hannibal from the HannibalTV.com with an update on this Sunday's AAA Lucha Libre / Impact Wrestling show at the Hulu Theater at Madison Square Garden. Of course, the reason it is now an Impact Wrestling / AAA show is, according to the Wrestling Observer, despite initially booking the main arena at Madison Square Garden, AAA did not have a license to promote in New York, so they had to get Impact Wrestling's New York license in exchange for promoting their brand. There's only been 2 actual matches announced for this show, even though it's only days away, and that is Tessa Blanchard versus Taya, and Blue Demon Jr. versus Dr. Wagner Jr. And Cain Velasquez from the UFC is also going to appear on that card. You'd think they'd want to promote that match a bit because he is probably not cheap at all to perform, but for some reason they're not promoting it. It's not like Impact Wrestling is a popular brand in Mexico either. They recently did a set of TV tapings there that drew extremely poorly, as you can see by the picture up on the screen. Now, Impact didn't even announce how many people actually attended the event, but at least 2 sides of the ring did not have an audience at all. And last week's Impact on Twitch only had approximately 3,800 viewers at its very peak, according to the Wrestling Observer. And Dave Meltzer also said this past weekend on Wrestling Observer Radio that he believes their Pursuit TV show is only getting about 5,000 or so viewers. So they're getting less than 10,000 viewers. You'd think they'd want to make the most of this association with MSG, but I just checked Impact Wrestling's site and I could not find any mention of this MSG event. Then there's also the factor that the people that originally bought tickets to this Lucha Libre show in the main arena at Madison Square Garden, there was reportedly about 2,000 tickets sold, bought it for AAA and not Impact Wrestling, but there's also been reports that a lot of AAA wrestlers have not been able to get work visas. So this is a very interesting event for me. It seems like it could have been huge, but it's turning out to be just a comedy of errors, and I'm very interested to see how it turns out. And as a fan of Cain Velasquez, I'm curious to see who he's going to wrestle, and it just baffles me that it's not being promoted more, that he's having his first professional wrestling match in the US only days from now, and yet there is zero buzz about it.